So I have read all of this one-shot manga, in total 100 of them, and these are my 10 favorites one-shot manga you should read. In this video I am going to make you read this one-shot manga without spoiling a lot of it. That's the challenge for me. I think I am going to spoil at least little bit of it. I mean, how can I convince you to read without telling you the unique selling point? It is going to be hard, but I'm gonna try it. The first manga is Tokidoki. The thing about Tokidoki is that it is little similar to I Want to Eat Your Pancakes, but the reason I put this on the list was because of the simple plot twist, which I think makes it worth reading this manga. The story goes with the happy-go boy and a sad transfer girl which has a rare disease. That's all. I'm not going to tell you more than this. Go and read yourself. The second one is Kuragime Hime. The thing about this manga is that I can call this a story. I mean, it is just a movement, a part of the story that start the story, or in terms of this manga, it start a relationship more than friends. It is not that you can say this is the story. You can break this manga into the classic 3 act of storytelling. There is a setup, there is a conflict and a resolution, plus there is a consequences they need to face. But the way the author tells this story, as if this happened to me, I will look back and laugh at it like we did this stupid thing together. The third manga is Zombie Maria. My first impression was little off because of the messy art, but I am making a video about reading 100 one-shot manga, so I read it all. But what do you think what will happen when a boy who wants to suicide meet a zombie girl? To know, you need to read this manga. The fourth one is 80s Video Tip. This is a simple and beautiful manga, both the art and the story. Like, I have made a whole video about it. If Studio Ghibli ever made a manga, it will be like this. First you should read this manga and watch my video. The story just feel like you pick someone memories and made a manga of it. The fifth manga is Count Over. The first thing that came to my mind after I read this manga was why it does not have more chapter. I mean, it is just like every shonen out there, and you might think it is an insult, but it is not. It is a compliment from me. Like, for example, in Monster Red, the first 20 chapter were like it picked from every shonen out there. It was fun, but there wasn't a unique selling. But after the 20 chapter, it start to differentiate it from the other manga, so I start to like it. And the thing is that it has the same potential. It is not like everything about this manga is similar to every shonen manga. It has its own unique selling point, which is 206 prisoner who escaped the prison. You will understand after reading this manga what I am telling. The sixth one is Years. I don't have anything to tell you about this manga. I mean, like, I don't know how to tell you without spoiling it. It is a simple, straightforward manga that you will ever read. Let me spoil a little for you. The story is about a boy and a camera who go around the world for adventure. There are more, but if I tell you more than this, I'm going to spoil it. The seventh one is To Strip the Flesh. Live stream, myths, and man. These 3 words can tell you about this manga. When I see this, not this, I was convinced that I need to read this manga. I mean, if you look at this image and read the title, you will understand everything about this manga. The only thing I have to say is that this is not your average one-shot manga. The 8th one is Sandstorm Borders. It is my favorite among all of this, man. If you mix a girl, a crazy group of boys who wants to make film with a sandboard and a post-war time where everywhere is desert, you get this manga. And let me tell you, this manga is fun. Yeah, FUN. I don't know why this manga does not have more chapter, because I think that people will like it. Like, it is just a bunch of kids in a post-war desert having fun and making films. Like, how can you not love this? If you like this manga, I think that you will also like the Desert Punk manga, which is an anime from 2000. The 9th one is Kishitai Otoko. In today's world, there is a rise of a relationship that is not normal, parasocial relation. You can say this one word can perfectly describe this one shot. And this manga also shows that how can you get rid of it. I know some of you are in this. I mean, modern society need modern relatable society, right? And one is Love is Blind. This manga is from Fujimoto Tatsuki, the author of Chainsaw Man. I did not pick other manga because most of them are quite well known, so I think that among them this is quite underrated, and I think that this manga that I chose is worth to make to convince you to read without spoiling. I mean, like, it is what the title say. Love is blind. A boy loves a girl, and the boy loves girl so much that he did not see what is happening outside his small world. Yeah, that's it. This manga is literally that. If I tell you more than this, I'm going to spoil you the fun part. And in the end, what do you think? Did I win the challenge of not spoiling you too much? You can comment down below. There are manga which I love to read more chapter, but sadly there are not. Plus, we need to have an honorable mention that are Her Special Seat, Lawless Kid, Sky Claw, Clear Colors, After Class Strongberry. These are the honorable mention that I want to put it. They are pretty good.